Massive money, wealth, abundance, elegance in life, splendor, all are the unique features of Libra ascendant. Libra in Kalpurusha Kundali, it is the seventh zodiac. Lordship goes to Venus. So they are soft minded, fair minded, balanced minded. Magnetic attraction is there, and also diplomacy. Diplomatic tendency try to solve the problem. Libra is problem solving zodiac sign. Those native have Libra ascendant, they are very much well acquainted with the society. They are very much adjustable in office, in business establishment, in educational institution, everywhere, owing to their justice in the mind. They are fair-minded. Now, today's discussion is mainly the wealth of Libra, Libra ascendant. When we analyze the charts, they're coming in the zodiac system. The second house to the Libra, it is the that of goes to Scorpio, and lordship is Mars. And 11th house, yeah, it is the lordship goes to Leo, and it is Sun. So Sun and Mars, two important position in the Libra ascendant, getting wealth or massive money. But these two planets, when well placed in the chart, the native gets huge amount of money, wealth, prosperity in life. But actually, the three planets here makes important role for Raj Yogas, which are friends to each other, friends to ascendant. They are Venus, the ascendant lord, 4th and 5th house lord Saturn, and 9th house lord, that is Mercury. These three planets, Mercury, Venus and Saturn, is always Yog Karaka in Libra ascendant. Highest importance goes to the 4th house and 5th house lordship Saturn. Saturn is main Yogkari planet in Libra ascendant. Now we are coming to the chart to explain how wealth or massive money can accumulate in Libra ascendant. Coming to the chart, Libra ascendant, Tula Lagna. Here what happens, the second house, house of accumulation of money, lordship goes to Scorpion sign, that means Mars. And other important house for gain, it is the 11th house. 11th house is the Leo sign. Lordship goes to Sun. So Sun and Mars, very important. Mars also lordship of 7th house, name and fame. Though these are not the friends of ascendant lord, but Mars and Sun important places in the zodiac of Libra ascendant. Here the three planets, the friends of each other, very important. Ascendant lord, 5th house, 4th house lordship Saturn, and 9th house lordship Mercury. These three planets, friends to each other, makes Raj Yoga in the chart. Already we discussed the 5th house of talent and 4th house of wealth, abundance, friendship, happiness. These two house lordship goes to Saturn. When Saturn in the chart is well placed, the native gets huge amount of wealth or finance. Generally, Libra ascendants, they prefer the job or business in financial sectors, in high profile job in financial sector, owing to their diplomatic nature, owing to their Venusian characteristics, attractive to the people, diplomacy. So the Libra ascendant usually success in the financial institutions or banking sectors, also in their own business also. So Libra always makes too much wealth in their life. Here the highest important planet is Saturn, then Sun, Mars always there, but friends Mercury and the planet Jupiter also. Jupiter here is the lordship of third house and sixth house. If third house, sixth house is strong, the native will be very hardworking. Native having strong communication to reach his goal. So that is why Jupiter also important in the chart of Libra ascendant. Coming to the chart, the great celebrity, film actress Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Not only India, in abroad, she was a famous actress related to movie or cinema. His date of birth is 1st November 1973. Time of birth 7:20 a.m. Place of birth Mangalore, Karnataka. Ascendant is Libra, Tula Lagna. And zodiac is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi. Dhanu Rashi, Tula Lagna. She is a famous person of including 100 influential person of the world according to Time magazine. Now what happens? The ascendant lord is Venus. That Venus is placed in the third house in Sagittarius sign. So Venus is strong herewith, and the magnetic nature of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan is there. He attracts the people. Not only that, she is diplomatic in nature, try to solve the problem. Problem solving attitude is there with the Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, having Libra ascendant. Now in the chart, the 9th house lord, Mercury, placed in the 2nd house of speech, of family status. Here she is the great actress in his speech or conversations. Not only that, here the Venus make conjunction with Moon and Rahu in the third house of efforts, third house of communication, third house of willpower is very high in her characteristics. Now coming to the 9th house. 9th house lords Mercury, already told, posited in the 2nd house. The 2nd house Mercury giving her the main characteristics communication. Not only that, in 9th house Saturn and Ketu is posited. Saturn is the lords of 4th and 5th house, main Jogkaroka planet, that posited in 9th house of fortune. So she is very much fortunate to elevate his status from the modeling to the world famous. Not only here, the 2nd house lordship goes to Mars, and Mars is placed in the Aries sign in 7th house. So 2nd house lord is very strong. So she have strong accumulation of money, that is bank balance, so much earning is there. In the 11th house of gain, it is the Leo sign. Lordship Sun, the Sun is placed in the 1st house. So his talent is spread throughout the world by the Sun, the planet. And owing to the lordship of ascendant Venus, he is already told diplomatic, magnetic in nature, and always in the ideal front and always try to solve the problem and adjust in the society that is there within the Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Here, the third house lord posited in fourth house of happiness, Jupiter. Third house lord Sagittarius sign, lordship Jupiter posited in fourth house of Capricorn sign. Though it is debilitated, but its aspect is there strong on the 10th house of profession. So she sees his profession how to be in the highest strength, the destiny she received by the Jupiterian blessing. So the chart is very unique. The softness, the magnetic properties, the diplomatic nature, the balanced minded, the beauty, the luxury, all are there within the Aishwarya Rai Bachchan having Libra ascendant. To the chart of legendary cricketer Kapil Dev, great all-rounder of all time, captain of Indian team, ex-captain, won the World Cup in cricket. Now this famous celebrity, date of birth is 6th January 1959. Time of birth 2:30 am. Place of birth Chandigarh. Ascendant is Libra, Tula Lagna. And zodiac is Scorpio. That means Vrishchik Rashi, Tula Lagna. The famous cricketer Kapil Dev. The birth chart herewith. What it reveals in the birth chart. Now, second house is the status, is the accumulation of wealth, bank balance, honor. Here Jupiter, Moon is placed. Third house lord, Jupiter posited in the second house, and 10th house lord, Moon also posited there. Jupiter Moon conjunction in second house. It is called Gajkeshari Jog. That gives him too much wealth, honor in his life, mainly in cricket career. He by just 175 runs, he won the World Cup by merely his own capabilities. So too much talented player Kapil Dev is. Now third house of efforts, skill, willpower. Here the fourth and fifth house lord Saturn is posited. Together with Sun and Mercury, Sun Mercury making Buddhaditya Jog, aspecting the ninth house of fortune. So he is too much fortunate also. An ascendant lord and eighth house lord Venus posited in fourth house of happiness. He get the celebrity status. He get all kind of material gain due to his good cricket career. Here what happens? The second house lord Mars is posited in seventh house in Aries sign. So second house lord is very strong. So second house posited planet is good, Jupiter Moon conjunction, and second house lord is very strong. So too much honor and too much wealth in the position of Kapil Dev, the great cricketer, ex-Indian cricket team captain. Now coming to the 11th house of gain, success. Here the lordship goes to Leo sign, Sun. The Sun is posited in Sagittarius sign, friend's house, and aspecting the fortune. So too much fortunate to get all the benefits, luxuriness in material world. Now in this chart, the Ketu and Rahu is also important. Ketu is spiritual in Pisces sign. And Rahu is very intelligent in Bhargo sign. So by his intelligence and his spiritual inherent character, he gets success in every phase of life. Coming to the chart of Harry Styles, the great pop singer and actors of movie in UK. Not only UK, he is famous throughout the world. His date of birth is 1st February 1994. Time of birth 12 am, midnight. Place of birth Redditch, UK. Ascendant is Libra. Tula Lagna. And what happens? Its zodiac is Bhargo, that means Kanya Rashi, Tula Lagna. Now in this chart, what happens? The second house of status, second house of finance, wealth. The Mars is exalted in fourth house. So much wealth, so much bank balance, so much property is there. Mars is the Karaka of property in fourth house also. That Mars is exalted in fourth house. Lordship of second house and seventh house. Seventh house is name and fame. Seventh house is relationship with the people. So a strong relationship, that means accepted by the people. Owing to the magnetic nature of the ascendant Lord Venus, that is also placed in the Capricorn sign, fourth house, in friend's house. So this magnetic character, diplomacy within the character of Harry Styles, he becomes world famous, not only in singing but also in so many movies is there, acting is there. In the fifth house, the talent, the house lord is Saturn, posited in own sign, Aquarius. So fifth house is very strong, the seeds of life, the seeds of talent herewith. And fifth house posited Sun, Saturn and his friends Mercury, Shani, Budh, both are aspecting the 11th house of gain. Shani and Budh aspecting the 11th house of success, gain, profit. So he is great in the atmosphere of his pop singing and acting in movie. So many movies there, and he is famous actor Harry Styles of UK. Now Jupiter, the third house lord, the willpower, the courage, the communication, the lordship goes to ascendant. And in ascendant, by his placement, the fifth aspect come to that house of talent. Seventh aspect come to the relationship with the people, audience. And ninth aspect for enhancement in his life. So fortune flourished owing to the ninth aspect of Jupiter in the ninth house of Gemini sign. In this case, the ninth lord, Mercury, is posited in fifth house, making Raj Yoga. In Aries ascendant, Saturn, Mercury and Venus make the Raj Yogas. That is also in the birth chart of Harry Styles, the great singer and movie actors of UK.